Hi everyone, welcome to Passpartout, the starving artist. So, I apologize if the audio isn't that great this time. Um, the microphone audio. I don't have the microphone right in front of me like I normally do. I have it kind of off to the side. In this game right now, I have it on my drawing tablet. I wanted to play this game for a really long time, so I just figured I'd jump into it. It's a game about becoming an artist, selling your art, and moving up in the world. But it's pretty loose in what what you can do. So we will see. Click the easel to start painting. Oh, oh, this is such a huge brush. Let's yeah, actually, let's get maybe let's get some sky going. Then we'll get some then we'll get some ground maybe. We'll get some green. I guess I'm not gonna do. Maybe we'll do some clouds real quick. By the way, I am not a great artist. I like to draw. I've been practicing drawing. I drew this VTuber, but it took like I don't know. This VTuber's pretty basic. It would probably take a normal person like I don't know, an hour or two to draw. It took me like 20 to 30 hours because I needed to perfect everything and stuff. It it took a while is what I'm saying. Okay, so we're gonna go with a really small brush now. Maybe like this. And we're just gonna give the clouds just like a little emphasis on shadow, I guess. I'm going to make a tree, maybe some tree roots. Also, I don't do scenery drawings and stuff, as it's probably already very apparent. We'll do this. We'll make this a little bit bigger. We'll color it in a little bit. Also, you can see my character in the background, just like drawing around as I do these little swirls and stuff. Okay, we're gonna put like a little hole in here, maybe. Give this a little shadow. I don't really have very many options for colors. You unlock more stuff as you go, I think. So we're going to just do this. Maybe do this. And then maybe just like a little bit of lighter brush. That looks terrible. Also, I can't like undo, which I normally I probably draw like 10 lines and undo them 9 times out of the 10 before I finally get something that like works. We're gonna get whoa. Happy little accident. do. Happy little accident. We'll give this a little that looks so bad. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't. Let's get some happy little birds in the background. Kind of look like spiders or something. And then we'll this is the same color, yeah. We'll do some some bits of grass everywhere. Little M's. Sure. First painting done. We're gonna put it right next to the register. We're gonna name this. Oh, I didn't even think about naming. My keyboard's kind of off janked to the side. We'll name this. Peaceful afternoon. Beautiful. Let's draw another painting. Let's do something more. Oh, 106. Let's bargain a little bit. 116. You got it, Steve. My first painting sold. A light tornado hits Normandy area. Oh, geez. Okay, let's do something more colorful. We'll do. Maybe like this. I have no idea what I'm drawing. Now dark blue maybe. I should have did these first before the no, we'll just go all the way up, over, put some yellow in there, make this bigger again, redo that on top, redo that, and we'll put an eyeball. Oh, that was way too big. I'll put a giant eyeball here, and we'll say orange? No, green, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Red. Okay, we'll do red, and we'll say Buzzorp. Buzzorp. There we go. And that's our second piece. Buzzorp. Our third piece. Maybe I should have just made like a an art lacks energy. I put all my okay, I didn't put any energy into it. You are not wrong. Let me pause for just a second, and I'm going to pull up like a random art generator, and I'm gonna try to just like draw the generated things. Okay. So I have this art prompt generator. I just googled art prompt generator. Let's generate our first. Let's. Okay. So keys. I don't know what the hell wisteria and latte is supposed to mean in color palette. Woodsy. So a wooden key. Sure, why not? Okay, we got this. A wooden key. We'll do a green background. Fresh like a morning baguette. Yeah, I'll take 50 for that. Okay. So So a wooden key. Let's do something like this. And then like that. And then maybe something like that. And then another key. That goes through this key. Yeah. Okay, that just sucks. Just we'll do that. And then minimum again. Put a little highlight on that, and then we'll recolor this because I want it to go through. Yeah. And we'll call this locked out. Sorry, it's really hard. It's really hard to type right here. Skillfully made. 97. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just gonna sell. Okay, now we need another random art. Generate new prompt. So real quick, let me just close this window, make this easier. Okay, generate an apple core using indigo, pink, and lavender. Well, I'm not exactly sure how to do that one. We'll use pink in the background. We'll do red like this. So this will be the top of our apple. This will be the bottom of our apple. This will be kind of the core of the apple. We'll do. Actually, I kind of like it like that. I'm gonna do just like a little bit of oops, right, I can't erase. That looks terrible. I think it looked better with just a couple. Okay, then we do some seeds. Let's do just a little bit of like hangover. And then like a little and a leaf. That was the worst leaf I've ever seen. Aha! It's beautiful. That's the worst apple core I think I've ever seen in my life. Call this core. Okay. Next prompt. Generate a flower wreath. Um, oh man, this is really pushing me. I don't know how to do all this stuff. Okay, flower wreath time. Okay, so we'll start by doing. Let's start by getting like a fun. But you didn't make art. Oh, I'm sad now. Okay, so we'll do a background of green. Ah, ah. You got it, Benjamin. Have a good one. Okay, so then we're going to do I don't know, a bunch of snaking sticks. I don't know what I'm doing at all. You do a bunch of snaking twigs or whatever. Do a couple that are just like a little bit brighter, maybe. Um, and then flowers. So we'll do a bit smaller, maybe. A little bit of brown in the middle of these. Maybe a tiny, oh, well, that's, sure. Then we need some blue flowers. This will look better soon, I promise. Oh, that looks terrible. It just looks like it's cut out. Hey, let's do a darker blue. And then we'll do like a brown in the middle of these ones. We'll do purple. This is the ugliest thing I think I've ever seen in my life. And then we're just gonna Yep, it's beautiful. Wreath of Scribbles. Fairly well. Oh man, George, you love it. $179 for the Wreath of Scribbles. Heck yes. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna do something bigger than that. We're gonna do green in the background and then black. I'm going to do something like this, and then something like this. We'll do Something like that, maybe. Nope. A little bit bigger. A little bit smaller now. We'll get a little bit of white in there. A little bit of red. And then some black. Then go back over it. There we go. And then some pink. Black again. Whoa, oh, that looks terrible. No. Just erase that a little bit. Okay, and then black. Okay, redemption. That's better. And then we'll do. Actually, we're going to erase like this, and maybe this. We're gonna put some peace signs. And then we need some background hair. There we go. We'll call this Green Joy. Okay, let's see here. I will do. Where's the energy behind it? It's so bland. It's supposed to be. Fine, fine. I will give pizzazz and energy. Let's do. Okay, I'll just do a quick sketch first. So we're gonna do this, this. We'll do something like this. Something like that. Something like this. Something like that. Sure, yeah, go for it. Apparently I'm basically only selling for George. Someone has taken note of my activities. Okay, and then we'll give them a head. And then maybe okay, we need a body. And we need a hand. Given a big middle finger. And there we go. We'll give this another hand right here. We'll give a cool punk shirt. And we'll give some hair. Okay, but now we need to make it now we need to make it like better. So we're gonna do some green in here. Yep, it's looking great. It's looking great. And then, some green in the background too. We need to do some pink in the ears. A little bit of gray on the ears. I need some more green right here. I need a lighter green to do my little highlight. Cool. And then we're going to give some detail. Gotta have the hair clips. Do. Okay. I'll give some blue eyes. There we go. We need a little perfect. Let's give a red shirt. There we go. Okay, and then we just need some details again. And then like this, little hand, and then purple punk with an emphasis on the punk. Maybe with a little white highlight too. Punk. That looks terrible. Oh well. And this one will be called You Suck Cynthia. I think that's how you spell her name. There we go. Now I hope she comes and sees it. I unlocked the spray brush. Skillful craft. Holy 584. Oh my gosh. George. You suck, Cynthia. Okay, well, she didn't see it, but okay, let's start with blackness. And then we'll add some of that. We'll do some darker purples. Just tap it around every once in a while. And we're gonna do some dark blues maybe. And then some whites. Okay. And then More black. And then, maybe dark blue? I want like something like this. We'll color this in. Let's add actual black to that. Sure, sure. And then like some white. And in the very center, light. And we'll call this one Space Time. Okay. George, you can't buy this one, I'm sorry. Too minimalistic. Well, it doesn't matter, it's not for you. Let's do. Actually, let's do more minimalistic. We're gonna do gray with black, and we're gonna do two boxes. Benjamin. You got it, Benjamin. It's all yours. Okay. And that's it. And to make it even more minimalistic, we're not even gonna call it box, we're gonna call it B. Okay, last painting for today. Let's do... Wait, I got the perfect drawing. Let's do... I've already messed it up. Do. Oh, this is a different color? What? Oh. Oh. Oh, you can do portrait painting? Oh. Okay, let's we'll do this. This. You with me so far? I'm sure you are. Now, you do this. And then this. And then this. I'm just kidding. I bet you thought I was going to draw the S thing. I'm not doing that. I don't even know what this is. I was going to draw the S thing and I was like, I shouldn't. $29. Okay, you can have it. And then we're going to put one pink dot here. One green dot here. One of these. One of those. One of these, one of those, this, that, here. Beautiful. And I'll call this... Whoa, okay. Bull crap. Ding. It's beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna call it quits here for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this. I've had fun dinking around with some drawings. I'm definitely gonna play some more of this, so take it easy, guys, and until next time. Bye!